Greetings and welcome back. Today we're going to examine what it is to be a Speedway rider. So let's go ahead and talk about it right now. When I think about the word Speedway rider, the first thing that pops into my mind is, let's say, gladiator. A gladiator. Why is the Speedway rider a gladiator? Well, it's very rare. The Speedway riders are very rare. There's not that many of them. Another word that comes into my mind when I think about what is Speedway riders? What is a Speedway rider? I think of crazy. Because a Speedway rider has to have a little bit of craziness to be a Speedway rider. Think of it, you got like 4 or 5 riders that line up at the line and the tape goes up and the bikes go 0 to 85 in 2 seconds. In 2 seconds, you're like 85. And they're like rocket ships. And it's the first person to the turn usually wins the race. But 4 or 5 guys like crowding into the turn trying to get that first turn. That is crazy. And with no brakes, of course. Every Speedway rider has one purpose in mind, one thing they want to accomplish, and what is that? They want to win. Because when you win, nothing hurts. But when you lose, you die alone. Some of my fellow Speedway riders, they used to go and ride for the popularity. They used to like to go and wave to the crowd and just be there. They really didn't want to win. They just wanted to enjoy the show. And then on the other hand, you have racers that all they want to do is win. And sometimes those racers get too crazy as far as they get too wound up if they don't win. I used to be like that. When I didn't win, I used to go home. I just packed my bags and went home. And the next week, the fans would say, hey, I was there to like get autographs from you and you were gone. And some racers just get too crazy. When they lose, they're so mad, they just go home and they like deal with it. Speedway riders are tough as nails. They endure terrible crashes. They have the most horrible crashes probably in the world. Because it's the go for it attitude. They go for it and sometimes things don't work out. It takes nerves of steel to be a Speedway rider. When the tapes go up, the clutch drops, you have to have split-second response. He has to do everything with perfection. Well, that's it. Speedway racers, one of a kind. There's thousands of motocross riders to one Speedway racer. So Speedway racers are a rare breed indeed. So thank you so much for watching the Brian B blog about the Speedway racers. Very special speed. So when you see a Speedway racer, give them lots of respect. So please like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell.